Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing tourism to Thailand and whether or not tourists need to worry about Thai immigration police. And what I'm talking about when I say Thai immigration police, I mean just sort of being randomly picked up on the street or something by Thai immigration police. Thought of making this video after reading a recent comment on our channel, quoting directly, "You mean they do it to one, they will do it to all, down to the ordinary tourists, the tightening, but it seems like Thailand is cleaning up and polishing its image as a clean and safe destination." Well, first of all, I got to say, I don't think it was ever in question that Thailand was a clean and safe destination. Honestly, I don't feel any safer in Asia, really much of anywhere. South Korea, very similar to Thailand insofar as I never felt in any way unsafe. Japan, very similar. Thailand, very, very similar. I can understand maybe if you're a young lady or something and it's dark and you're on a street alone or something, I totally understand safety concerns there. But as far as like person crime, yeah, Thailand, that's not really an issue here. I'm not saying there aren't exceptional circumstances that happen, but by and large, and I mean 99.9, whatever decimal place you want to go to, % of the time, no, you're not going to be worried about safety in Thailand in any meaningful sense. But sort of the sentiment of the comment, that they tighten up immigration, because we have been talking a lot about how Thai immigration is taking a much more proactive stance with regard to immigration law enforcement, especially in the aftermath of high season and coming off of the emergency decree. Yeah, we're in a different world. We're not under the emergency decree where immigration had the discretion to allow folks to stay the way that they could before. They don't have that anymore. And quite honestly, I think Thai immigration police view law enforcement as their primary function. And as we've discussed in prior videos, that's a bit of a paradigm shift from some 10 years ago, where it was viewed in much more of an administrative capacity. It's not really viewed that way now. But long story short, and the purpose of the video, do tourists need to worry about immigration? I would say not much at all. Just do the basic, come into Thailand, get stamped in, make sure you pass through a border checkpoint correctly. You don't enter illegally. I'm pretty sure most tourists are flying in, so they're not really going to have a lot of choice with regard to that. If it's required, depending on your TM30 situation, depending on where you're staying, if you're not staying in a hotel that does automatic TM30 filing for you, then yeah, you may have to proactively go deal with your own TM30. But other than that, I mean, no, I don't think tourists really need to worry about Thai immigration police sweeping them up. Now, if they're real tourists, if they're ostensible tourists coming to Thailand for the purpose of working or trying to, fall into overstay and just live here sort of under the radar, no, that's not a good idea. Those folks need to kind of worry about that. Again, that's sort of akin to being what's called an intending immigrant without proper documentation to the United States. That same thinking of being kicked out or not allowed into the United States because, for example, U.S. Customs and Border Protection says, look, we don't think you're a real tourist. We think you intend to live here and work here. We're not going to let you in on a tourism visa. If Thai immigration, either at a border checkpoint or within the kingdom, makes that determination, then yeah, it's possible that someone who is determined to be in that set of circumstances, it's possible that that individual or individuals could be deemed to be deportable and could be deemed to be not able to enter Thailand, and those people, could be sent back either to their home country or from whence they came.